Gordon. Here comes going here on that drive to Aaron Gordon. Has a chance. Gordon shot, no good. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Howard. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. Have to be careful inbounding the basketball. But good anticipation by the defense.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Howard. Working it outside. Booker. Keep on trying.
A good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Fultz into the front court. His guys down big. Into the front court. It's Booker. He'll run the offense. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Fultz with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Nothing going here on that drive. To Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Mo Bamba. Five to shoot for Orlando. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Got it. Deep three at the buzzer.
To number 45, Terrence Ross. That's his first personal foul.
First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. Knocks down all three at the line. That's it for the first quarter. The Grizzlies are way out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Augustine with it up top. Down a bundle. And a finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating. You can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Screen coming. Jonathan Isaac, guarded by Devin Booker. Drive here, but the shot stays out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
For three, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, that. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Mo Bamba. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Mo Bamba at the line. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. To Booker. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Oh, Evan Fournier. 3 for 6 now.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It's Orlando's ball. Fournier. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. To Booker. Has a look. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
There's only so many. Terrific defense. Just got to get it back on the next possession.
And that one is out. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for Memphis, number 8.
Oh, Evan Fournier. 4 out of 7.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
That pass stolen by Orlando. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Vucevic to Fournier. Going to launch beyond the arc. Evan Fournier in rhythm. Makes it look easy with the 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Oh, had him going there for a second. From the painted area, won't go down.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We can break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Number 14, DJ Augustine.
4-3. Knocks it down and the foul. And a chance now at
follow through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Three-pointer and now a free throw on the trip. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
And a throwdown. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
I got ball. I got ball.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Isaac. Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Knocked loose. Short jumper won't fall. Lets it fly from long range. Buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Providing a target, so when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Fournier. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
To Fournier. Screen coming.
Shot up, rebound, rebound, rebound.
And that's rebounded by Memphis.
Bubble.
Here comes the screen.
Screen.
From long range. Shakes free and hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here. coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Into the game for Orlando, number 00.
Count the bucket for 2.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
To Fournier. Nikola Vucevic. 2-4 now.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Orlando ball.
Hey, match up.
Rejected.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Michael Beasley. Fournier to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
Aaron Gordon snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Magic basketball. To Fournier. Probing the defense. Fournier to Gordon. Fires the three. Can't give Aaron Gordon that look. He knocks it down for 3.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To Howard. Shot clock winding down. Shot clock violation. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 25, Wesley Iwundu.
To Aaron Gordon. The drive, right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. The screen sets him up for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Iwundu, defended by Howard. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Misses the first.
Focus here. One time.
For the Magic, number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Missed the second as well.
Touch the ball.
Now a steal as the Magic have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively. You try to deny the next pass away.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Michael Beasley with the slam. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. If they keep trying to attack the rim.
To Mo Bamba. Shot from the lane won't go. Evans. Lobs it up. That pass stolen by Orlando. The monster stuff.
Right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
With a drop step. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Orlando has it. Markelle Fultz to Mo Bamba. They work it down to Gordon. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Knocked loose. To Beasley. Wes Iwundu sends it away. That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by a Magic. Substitution being made in this one.
For the Orlando Magic, number 14, DJ Augustine. And number 45, Terrence.
There's the toss. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Gordon. Count it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Evans driving to the basket, but a shot won't go. Rises for the slam. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA.